What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
I don't like how you said that.
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Okay, here we go. One way or another. Here's the assembly.
Seriously?
Well, yeah.
I can't.
Let's at least see what it's all about. Yeah, it really could. And yeah, the site I am very worried about. Okay, you know what? I might take action. Don't be hasty. I know. Haste makes waste though, Morgana. We gotta be calm about this. Our school's done for. Yeah! Like, pretty much. Like, all this stuff happening. I didn't think FB would actually have a palace. But I think I know why. Oh!
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Okay. Well, I mean, this actually isn't the setting I want to speak on it, though. A palace is a distortion of a person's heart, correct? Distortions don't always have to be bad. What we heard is that she's hearing voices, you know, and her mom. Oh, FB's palace, don't tell me it's gonna be something beautiful. And it's like sad, well, like, when I say beautiful, like, it's full of regret. Oh my goodness.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You wear those clothes quite often, you realize that, right?
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Yeah. Well,
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
no, but by the way, been meaning to say, Yusuke seems like a typical college student. No, not enough money to go around.
Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Yeah.
Then, I'll start.
Shoot, why don't we just speak to her? Like she's listening in.
It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
Yeah.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
And that is a good question.
I have no idea.
Well, her father's house. Or she probably investigated her father.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
Well, that makes sense of why a real-life hacker will be needed.
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
Yeah, it's just distortions.
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
Exactly.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
Yeah.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
We gotta help her.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
Huh. That's not a bad theory, An.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
Yeah.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Do we?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue.
That is true.
If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
What's up?
Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Makes sense.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case.
True.
There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there.
She might literally just welcome us in.
We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
I'm saving FB. Yes, let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
We could ask her again.
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
So we got name, location. Now we just need what she actually sees it as.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Okay, well, I didn't expect this, but let's think. What would I use? I got nothing, honestly.
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Okay.
Important memories, huh?
You can relate.
I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Morgana, do you have a palace? Now that's an interesting thought. Is your distortion so large that you literally turn into this? I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed.
I can imagine.
If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I'd bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around.
True.
You really do have a gift, don't you?
Yeah, I got some kind of luck. I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Oh, well that works. What you got, Morgana? Oh, okay.
All right.
More infiltration. Oh, that's actually important.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Because I don't know what kind of palace this is gonna be. The last keyword. Oh, that's not bad. A labyrinth. Oasis. That's great. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that's why I said I got nothing. Well, I'm not sure she'd speak to us. We're sneaking in. Well, it might not be. Oh, that's true.
Hold on.
No, it's not. But that is true. He is at work. Well, you don't give her the wrong impression. Yeah, that is true.
Okay.
Yeah, let Umio speak to Uzume, alright?
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
Look at the emote she has!
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there?
I don't think that's gonna work, Makoto.
I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
Like, conversation doesn't seem like her strong suit.
No reaction whatsoever.
Yeah, she also didn't react to our conversation. I noticed that.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh, that might work. That might work. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
Alibaba, what do I know about Alibaba? I can't think right now. That might actually give me a hint as to what the palace is.
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
No
She's not
reaction.
responding again.
Yep.
Does she not like us saying her name?
That might be true.
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
Is it her name? Is it Sakura?
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba.
That might work.
You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then.
Nice job, Makoto.
Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you.
Although why I couldn't just do that myself, I don't know.
We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
Gotcha. What do you want to hear? What's this house look like?
Looks like you should ask something different.
Gotcha. What is this house to you? A house is a house. Well, I don't think any of these, how is living in this house? It's painful. Oh. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you
It's painful. Jeez, I am failing at this. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask some.
Dang! Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. What?
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb!
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
That's probably it. Okay.
Accepted. Searching for route to destination.
Wow.
We got it.
That would explain the voices. Was that enough?
Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Hey! Whoa! Wait a second!
Idiot! Don't activate it here!
Like, are we gonna be right next to her shadow version? Oh my gosh, a shadow version. Wow. You know, I'm suddenly reminded of Kurome. Going by the name M. M? Bad memories. Bad memories. M is reserved for one particular person on my channel. And they are not a guy. This whole thing brings an interesting dynamic. First off, I feel like Uzume would be perfect and personified. Alright, but Kurome would fit perfectly as Uzume's shadow. Don't tell me she's got a Kurome. This is not gonna end well for me. Oh. Oh, wow.
It's a desert.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna have a hard time here.
Yeah, we see that.
We might have to look. But she's
Wait,
right here.
What the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Then what about you?
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
You know Ryuji, he's gung-ho.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Maybe underneath.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Yeah?
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
It might be underneath.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
Or there, a pyramid. Or
Tomb in the desert. I see.
pyramids are tombs, you know. They bury mummies there. Well, royalty.
Anyway, let's make our way there.
All right.
Isn't that kind of far?
We gotta make the trek.
Are we gonna walk?
Well, or we can actually just Morgana. Wait, no, I don't think a bus will work in the desert.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Or maybe it will.
I've been waiting for this.
For what?
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You got AC in there.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Morgana, what is the AC? Is it your breath? Oh. Wow. Wow. And we're in the back again.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
This is an interesting environment. Oh.
Can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
You know, I thought we were gonna have a beach episode.
Guys.
Whoa, hey! What?
Take this! Morons.
Hey! Well, wasn't there an option for that?
Is that it?
There we go.
Wow. Okay, this might not be as easy as I thought. FB. Wow.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
Oh, that's what his nervous response was.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
I'd be actually interested to see that fight.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
We should probably, can we get a change of gear? You know, some more comfortable clothes?
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Correct.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it.
Yeah.
For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Huh.
Reviving the dead. Hmm?
Accurate in this case.
Beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Huh. You think? I'm trying to look.
Hey, guys, can we go in already?
I mean, I think the original pyramids are, so
I'm gonna melt.
that would make sense.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, who do I take in for this? Well, definitely Makoto, since she was part of it. Actually, you know what? Stats. I think we're gonna go with this. Hello? Oh. Yeah. All right. Let's move. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
It's somewhere.
No, there's a pathway here. What the heck? That I can't get to.
Focus.
FB! Okay, I guess I can finally speak on everything. I did not expect this. Whoa, what was up with that? Why does that exist? I don't think we'll have to fight.
Focus.
Though we might. I should look around. Oh, okay, that's the exit. Can I save here? Oh, that's a way down. Do I want that?
It's somewhere.
Town in the distance.
Hey,
You got it.
You can see the treasure in the pyramid, or through the pyramid, I think. Alright, well, let's try the front entrance first. And see if that does anything. I guess I don't need to save. I mean... Oh, by the way, I meant to point this out. Yusuke doing the Naruto run. I can't help but wonder if some of these references are intentional.
I can see it.
Alright.
It seems.
Indeed.
Huh? Focus.
Well, let me check the downstairs area real quick. But if this is an actual palace, we shouldn't be enemies here. We shouldn't. So, okay.
Something.
Still though, would they go through all this and there not be some sort of adventure here? I wonder. Are we gonna mess up somehow? Well, at any rate, wait a minute. Actually, I'm wearing it supposedly. All right,
All right.
let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Focus.
Whoa. Do you have puzzles? Yeah, it looks like it's a labyrinth. Okay. Well, or, you know, like I said, puzzles. Whoa! Okay, FB.
Feel it.
You know, it's a journey to get to... I guess I should finally reveal what FB stood for, since we now know her name. That is true. Should I? Well, yeah, I guess so. If you didn't know, FB stood for not Futaba, Future Bay. That's what it stood for. I don't know if that's gonna actually be the case, but I've spoken it since, well, whenever I coined that name. We'll see though, but right now, she's starting off.
Hey.
Yeah, there could be traps. But I'm scanning, I don't see anything. This is not going at all how I thought it'd be, by the way. I had all these plans on how I was gonna do a gigantic intro. But when FB first showed up... Whoa!
I have something.
I mean... Whoa. What? Save room?
Yeah.
Something's... Oh. And speaking of, that's her.
Hey, is this?
She's sleeping?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
I feel like the only way things could go wrong is if we anger her somehow. I can just imagine. Okay, so I'm ruling out FB as a traitor automatically because we're literally she has a palace.
Hey, where's the treasure?
Ryuji?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Be careful, alright?
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
Wait,
This is going nowhere.
it's not her, is it?
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
To help you.
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
Ryuji!
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
Oh no.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Yeah.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
I don't think so at all.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Oh, traps?
creepy child. You killed her. You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Who is insulting her?
Murderer.
Oh no.
Murderer?
Do we not know? Does Sojiro tell us a different story?
The one who killed her. Your fault. This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me. Stand there. Say something.
What in the...
Murderer.
That's right. I did it.
You... Are you sure?
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Okay, explain to me why you think that. Oh, no?
What was that?
My mother exists here.
She does?
I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Our clothes.
Oh, no.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Well, obviously her shadow version thinks differently.
This again.
Oh.
Creepy child. You killed her. You're a plague. What's with that? Murderer. Why don't you say You're something? You're the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
I don't think she actually did it. I feel like she just thinks that.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
I feel like we need to hurry, though.
That's right. Die. Don't come near me. Don't just.
Like, we might have just agitated the problem.
No! Someone help me!
Damn it.
Mom, I mean, we got our gear. Yeah, but... A shift? Oh, no! Indiana Jones style! We ain't even running elegantly! What happened to the rule of cool? Okay, so we gotta watch out for traps here. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah. Good idea. Because I'm not mentally prepared for a palace run anyways.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
Way before him, actually.
Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
True. And Sai! Makoto, if you're here, and Sai...
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid.
Yeah?
We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
I hate that I was there. I wouldn't have participated.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Wow!
You guys were looking too, am I right?
No comment.
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Wow! I mean, it can affect, I mean, that's what people think, like, the more somebody has a golden, closer to the golden ratio you have, the more beautiful you look.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
And I think you couldn't.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Exactly.
Will we be alright like this?
We'll be okay, Makoto. Okay.
Hmm?
Not again. What? What? Yo, she's being affected by somebody. If you tell me it's going the boys. Nah, this doesn't seem right. I wonder if she's even aware of what she's doing on the computer. Yeah. I mean, oh, whoa, whoa! I'm checking on your progress. How much longer will it take? Yeah. Ryuji. Well, we don't, but I mean, it's worth looking into. Yeah. What? Ryuji. Yeah. That's all? Wait. Until then. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I knew it wasn't gonna be that. Well, I had a feeling it wasn't gonna be that easy. Yeah, I knew it. That was, without a doubt, man. You were the one. Actually, it could have been Alibaba. It could have been. Yeah, alright. It was her. Dadgummit, FB has continued to throw me off like this whole entire arc ever since she showed up. Calm down. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Wait a minute. Just look at that. Still Futaba's heart. Literally. Okay. Well, on that note, I'm gonna save up. Let's go to the top one this time. Because on the off chance that I lose the actual recording file, I can, with some work, recreate the actual footage. If I lose my voice file, however, that's the real dangerous part. FB. Not at all what I expected. I said Makoto had an advantage. She's got an entire palace. Guys, let me just speak honestly, for a second, not that I haven't been, but just to be completely frank, I have never been more confused when playing a game. Right? My expectations been thrown off. But this is interesting. I hope that the next recording session I'm in, I'm a little bit better ready for it. And it seems like somebody, I'm not sure if it's Futaba herself or somebody else, but FB needs help. Oh, actually, hold on. Even worse. Alright, so I guess I should explain. It's kind of late. No, it fits. Alright, it's this episode. Why did I call FB FB? It has to do, if you're new on this channel and you don't know, Uzume Tanobushi is the girl I keep showing, you know?
Wow, it's Uzume! Wow, wait, long time no see.
Uzume!
Hey, if it isn't Nepsy. Yeah, sorry I haven't been by to visit in a while.
Guys, if you are new to the channel, Uzume is bae, okay? No one in it, not just anime, but like I think just fiction in general comes close to how much I like Uzume. A CPU, and she's played by, her voice is the same character, or her voice is the same person who voices Futaba.
Then, while they're wandering around looking for us, we'll just happen to run into them.
Or maybe not.
We'll be totally surprised at the coincidence, and like, both Uzume and her new pal totally won't be able to believe it, you know? Oh, so rude of you girls asking who I am. It's me, Uzume. Uzume. Let's do our best together, you two.
Same person who voices Futaba also voices Uzume. The ironic thing about it is Uzume is also had a huge arc to her, and she has an ability called she daydreams, and her daydreams can actually come true, and she created an entire dimension and an entire alternate self, a shadow version you would, who specializes in delusions.
And now, the big reveal. This world, Heart Dimension, is a place created in the heart of my sealed and sleeping self.
This is your heart?
Or rather, it's inside a dream I'm having. After all, the nightmare of me destroying game industry is the basis of Heart Dimension.
In other words, this is Uzume in persona. Pretty much. Pretty much! The regrets of everything that she's done. Okay. And if you don't know, she has what got her out of, who helped talk her through that, when I mean her, I mean Uzume, is a character named Umio. And his voice actor is the same as yours truly, Joker Jason.
The passage of time can change your interpretation, for better or worse. You mustn't look at the past with disdain.
Coincidences. Okay, on that note, I am gonna hope that I still have this recording session. FB, first impressions now that I starting to know her. Oh yeah, her and Makoto gonna fight. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. But I'm gonna end it here. And I might end up telling the admins, I can't. Alright, well, until then. I expected to have loud reactions. No, this is not going at all I expected, but I guess that's to be expected. This has been Blade. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. And now it's time for the question of the day, and I just gotta reiterate how nothing went according to plan when I met FB. Like, if we use Makoto for example, who I think was the most, you know, the hardest member to get, But I still knew how it would come about. I was like, Makoto's gonna investigate us, she's gonna find the truth of the matter, and then she might become one of the most loyal members of us. And even though she kept scaring me, it's almost like I had a Makoto sensor, like, okay, Makoto's near. Like, okay, this moment's happening, this would be a perfect time for Makoto to show up. And she shows up. With FB, I was looking everywhere, and she was right at home base all this time. You know? And then, of all things, like, I thought I'd meet FB and immediately get excited. But as of this moment now, I still feel like I don't really know FB. Like, if we go back to, like, say, Ryuji, I think Ryuji, when we first met him, you know, what we saw is what we got, but we didn't really know him until, like, 1 or 2 episodes later, right? With An, it took a little time because, you know, the impression I got of An when I first met her is completely different from the An I know now, right? It takes some time to get to know our members, and I think that really happens when you see their persona. Then it's like, okay, now we have a complete picture of who this character is. And with FB, we first had text messages from what could be a persona she is putting on of Alibaba, or it could be her actual self just when she's, you know, comfortable talking with. I think we have a good idea of what's actually going on, but still, you know, it's not sure if it's the real her until we talk to her. We haven't actually had a conversation with Futaba proper since, you know, since we began. And after the text messages, then we had, you know, her actual meetings where, you know, we didn't even get really reactions from her listening to our conversation. She was just typing away. Nothing really, you know, seemed to strike at her. And then we had the house scene where, you know, she was clearly reacting, but also, you know, still not much. And now we find out it's not just a persona awakening with her. She's got an entire palace we gotta go through. I'm basically trying to say I don't feel like I've met FB yet, even now. Yes, I've seen her in a room. Yes, I saw her talking to herself. But until we get her heart, you know, until we reach her heart, I still feel like we don't have a good grasp of her character. And that's so interesting, you know? I also feel it'll be very rewarding. I mean, from what I'm seeing already, I'm thinking FB is awesome, an awesome character. And I really want to know more. I'm not saying she's, just from what I've seen, she can beat Makoto. I don't know, alright? I don't know. FB is still a stranger. That's what I was trying to explain when I said the whole palace thing and everything. I feel like I still don't know her. And as far as that, you know, then I can't say where she ranks among the crew because she's a stranger right now. Now then, with that said, on to the question of the day, and I have a really fun one, I feel, in honor of this episode. I want it to be something special. Originally, I was just going to ask if you visited the pyramids, but no. Since we're in the desert, I'm going to ask you all, if you could only bring 3 items with you to survive in the desert, which 3 items would you choose? Yeah, I feel like, why don't we make this, like, I wanted to do it like a treasure hunting kind of thing, or, you know, I just wanted to make this a different type of question because this was a significant episode, alright? So please, post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time. Okay, last little final note here, I was, looking up some Magi clips because, you know, we had Alibaba, and I ran across my first ever dubbed clip of it because I was looking up some cool moments, and there was one moment in particular that I wanted, and I ran across this.
No more missteps in this world. Aladdin, come. Let us end things once and for all.
Bro, what the heck? When did this happen? When did this... I can't, if you guys have seen Magi and you know who this person is, let's just say this person's Kurome tier, and I am so glad I did not watch Magi dubbed, because if I did, I would be scarred. Alright, have a good day, everyone.